Imagine being able to freeze time. The world stops. People, cars, birds in the sky, everything is frozen in place. Except you. Sounds like a superpower dream, right? But what would actually happen if you could stop time for everyone but yourself? Would it be useful, dangerous, or even survivable? Let's find out. To freeze time, we'd have to halt all physical processes. Motion, light, sound, even biological functions. That includes the atoms in the air and the chemical reactions in your body. But if everything is frozen, that includes the photons carrying light and the air molecules needed to breathe. So if time is really stopped, you wouldn't be able to see or move. You'd be frozen too. So for this scenario, let's say you exist in your own time bubble that still allows you to breathe, see, and move. Here's the catch: physics says time and motion are inseparable. Time is woven into the fabric of space-time. If time stops, motion stops. That includes your heartbeat, your neurons firing, even thought itself. So the idea of stopping time but still moving, that breaks everything we know about how the universe works. But let's bend the rules a bit, for fun. If everything around you is frozen, how do you breathe? Air molecules need to move for you to inhale oxygen. In a frozen world, the air would be solid, literally stuck. Unless your personal time bubble includes a pocket of moving air, you'd suffocate quickly. Also, you couldn't hear anything. Sound needs air vibrations. And without light moving, everything would be pitch black. So now your superpower includes vision, breath, and sound inside your time bubble. So, assuming all of that is solved, what could you actually do in a frozen world? Well, you could walk anywhere totally unnoticed. You could escape any situation, steal if you wanted to, or even save someone. You could rearrange the world to your liking. But here's the twist. You couldn't interact with frozen objects easily. Moving something outside your time bubble would be like trying to shove a wall. Its inertia is basically infinite. You'd need to extend your bubble to include whatever you're trying to move. Would you age while everyone else stays young? Yeah, you would. If you're burning calories and experiencing time, your biological clock just keeps ticking. So, using your power too much could actually isolate you from everyone you love. You might live years while they experience only moments. It's kind of like time travel, but honestly, it's pretty lonely. Would you use this power for good or selfish gain? Would it make you a hero or maybe even a god? How would the world react if they found out you could manipulate time? Would you become a threat? And most importantly, could you resist the temptation to pause time forever? So, what if you could stop time for everyone but yourself? Well, it turns out it's a lot more complicated than it seems. The physics breaks down, the biology gets risky, and the loneliness, it's just unbearable. Still, it makes for one incredible thought experiment. If you like this video, hit like, drop a comment, and subscribe to BrainSpark for more science that, really bends your brain.